Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Friends, today we are doing our 100 envelope unstuffing. We are actually going to empty out my life of a pig that loves to spend but wants to save. We're going to empty this binder and we are going to get it prepared for our trip to Yellowstone. So let's get into it. Okay, friends, so we are going to start by emptying out this binder. So originally we had talked about using these challenges, which I have not finished a single one of the challenges, but that's okay. We were going to use it for vacation, and then we talked about using it for debt, and with the way things fanned out, the decision has been made that we're going to use it for vacation. And then what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to go in and find more little scratch-off stickers, because I think someone told me you can buy them on Amazon. I am going to purchase more so that we can start anew on this binder in this savings book, because she already has part 2 out and I haven't even been trying to hang back on the challenges, but that is going to be next on my list, is to get the part 2 to this savings challenge book from Marlene. So yes, we decided, so there should be 350 when everything's said and done. Oh, I forgot, the crispy ones are in here. And then obviously whatever we have, if we have any money left at the end of our trip, we will put it back into challenges. However, we figured it was better to go in having more than not enough, and then, you know, whatever's left we will put back. We will start anew. So we're going to empty out this binder. We'll count it up, make sure it's what we think it is, and then we will head into our 100 envelopes, which we didn't fill all 100, but we did fill quite a few of them. And we will get everything counted, and then we will break it down, allocate it, and get everything ready to rock and roll and rumble for a vacation. It's going to be amazing. We're so excited. Oh, that's right. There was a lot in that one. All right. Let's count it up. Okay, so we had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 250, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 25, 325, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. Oh, so 351. We have an extra dollar. I don't know why I put those so far back. So 351 right there. It's going to take away from my even number of things. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. And then if you would have watched my Savings Challenge Sunday, you know that we got all the way from 100 all the way down to 39, which, if my math proves correct, should equal $4,200. So I'm going to speed you through while I unstuff all of these. I'm going to lay it all out so we can keep it separate from this over here, and then we'll count it and we'll go from there. Okay, friends, it is all pulled out. Let's straighten it up and we're going to give her a count. So I feel like we might have more because I found a random envelope that had like $12 in it. that I'm guessing I missed on an unstuffing, restuffing. So we might have a little bit more. So there goes my, just, it's the joke's on me about my even numbers, I guess. So, alrighty. There it is in all its glory. Alright, let's count it up and see what we got. I will start slow, but when we get to the end here, we're probably going to speed it up some. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. Why does that not seem right? Hold on. We're going to try this again. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. So 1,750. We're going to do 1,007 when we count these 20s. Then we'll add the 50 in afterwards. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So that is 2,750. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So that would be 3,150. Right? Let's try it. Let's be smart here. So we had 1,750 plus 14. Yeah, 3,150. Okay, I'm doing all right. So we have 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 10. So we have 3,710. All right. Here we go. This is where I'm going to speed you up because this is going to take me a while.
All right. 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 3,800. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 900. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 4,000. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. So, 4,165. 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gosh dang it, I lost count.
I shouldn't do it this late in the evening. Okay, this was a bad choice. Okay, I'm going to speed you through this because this is going to take far too long. Alright, y'all. So apparently, I missed something somewhere because we ended up with 4321. Wowza. Wowza. With 156 in ones. That hurt my hand. That hurt my hand to count it. Okay, so that is that. Give me a moment. I'm going to get everything set up here, and then we are going to go through and break down our budget for the trip, and then we are going to stuff what we are going to keep in cash, and then we will we'll put out what we're going to take back to the bank to use via our credit card. So, one moment. Okay, friends, after counting a couple more times just to make sure, we were actually over by $121. Not sure how that happened in my 100 envelope challenge. So with that and our Georgette book savings, we come to a total of $46.72, which is honestly not far off from the grand total of $50.50 that we were shooting for. So like, let me just do the math really quick. So we were $378 short. So basically like one more paycheck, we probably could have hit our big goal. So we were $378 shy of our goal, unknowingly, and with also adding in our Georgette book. So anyway, that is done. So we have $4,672. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is late. It has been a long day of prep work. It's just been a long day of getting life and things together. So we're going to try and shoot through this real quick. Like, I have got my marker out so that it's nice and easy to see. Okay, so Yellowstone budget. Let's break this down. Let me move this out so it's not distracting. Okay, so our campsites. So we are staying at 2 different campsites, 2 different times. So we stay at a halfway point on the way down from where we live to, we stay in Cody, Wyoming. So we find a halfway point so it's less travel time on the way there and on the way back. So we stay at the same place there and back, and then while we're there we stay at the same place in Cody. So that for us was a total of $550. Obviously it was a little bit less than that and change. I just rounded it up. I do have to pay, so my mom and I, we split, and then obviously the one place where we stay longer, I owe her some money for. So I will be taking a portion and paying my mom back, and then another portion and dumping that back to my credit card. So now diesel, because we are taking our diesel pickup to pull our camper. This one, if I can find the pages, this is my like scribble notebook where I like literally scribble all of my thoughts in here. That way I don't destroy my beautiful planner. This is where I scribble down all my thoughts. Okay, so basically this is kind of like my and I went through and picked out how often we're gonna have to fill up, how much like the average cost of diesel driving, how much it would take to fill it. I did math conversions, things my algebra teacher would be proud of. I did not do well in calculus. So we are going to put aside $1,100 for fuel. That is an overestimate. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to put that towards our credit card so that we can use the Costco City card and get our cash back, that 4% cash back. And then anything if we shouldn't go over, because this is an overestimate based on the gas, like diesel prices that we saw in the area. Now obviously it's the holiday weekend, so Lord only knows. However, this was rounded up, so I think we're going to be pretty all right. And then obviously if we don't spend all of that, it's just going to stay as a payment to the credit card, which is what it needs to be. So next up, souvenirs and entry fees. So this one I kind of wanted to wiggle on, but originally when I was going through making like the breakdown of what we had left, I ended up giving us $1,000 here because I don't think we're going to spend all of that. I hope we don't spend all of that. We are planning on going to a couple of other things beyond the park, but I want to make sure that we can get t-shirts and mugs and all the souvenir things, do all the things. So we're going to do 1,000. My goal is to come home with a couple hundred left. But it, it's one of those where we've saved it. I want to use it. That's what it's there for. Now, groceries. This one we have already spent from. So our overall grocery budget, I put us at $500. I will also notate that I did a rough budget probably 2 months back, 3 months back maybe now, where figuring out how much this was really going to cost us. And like, I kind of had these numbers were kind of already in that ballpark. The rest of these we've kind of fudged a little bit, but essentially, I knew I wanted to have these roundish numbers for this. Now, we've already spent from grocery, and we've already spent from miscellaneous. So we will be taking money back to the bank for both of those. But grocery, we are going to be taking some with us on the trip for just like odds and ends. If we need anything, there is a Walmart in Cody, so we should be good. All right, eating out. This is also an over budget, but I did $1,000 for this too. We obviously are bringing groceries with us, so my hope is that we do not spend all of this. We should not spend all of that, but obviously when you go on vacation, there's cool places you want to eat. We're going to eat inside the park because there's a couple fun places that have like cool cafeterias, and then there's also a couple of places in Cody that we want to go to eat at that are like, one is a really nice steakhouse that's going to be a couple $100, just for our little family of 4. So it's one of those where I just want to make sure we have enough. So that is where that's landing. So now we get to our house sitter, because miscellaneous is going to be a little bit of a wonky number. But our house sitter, because she is staying at our house the whole time we're gone. She's checking animals and all of that. I am feeding her. I've bought her lots of food and snacks and whatnot. I am paying her $150 on top of that. So that is in there. And then our miscellaneous, if I do my math right, it's late enough that we're going to do this. Okay, $372. Okay, so we are doing $372 into miscellaneous. Now, from miscellaneous, we have also already spent as far as getting all of our things and whatnot. So there were some prep trip things. We had to get a new hose and regulator for the camper. We had to get a new strap for our awning. We picked up a couple other miscellaneous things. I did put together some fun things for the kids. I'll show you guys probably in one of the first vlogs from the trip. I'm going to make the kids kind of like a snack basket, and that's their snacks for the trip for the day that, like, when we leave. That way we're not going constantly, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. But I also got them some like no mess color sheets, some sunglasses, some pillows for the truck, just some fun things to get really excited for the trip. Was not super expensive by any means, but so we have already spent from miscellaneous. So we know that means our total is $46.72, which is wild. All right, so now that we have our budget let's see here. I have my cheat sheet off to the side. Alrighty, so let me scooch over here. So we are going to go into now our envelopes for the trip. So the campsite is going to be paid back to, obviously, my mom and my credit card. Diesel we're putting towards credit card. Groceries, we've already spent some, so we will be paying that back as well. And then same thing with miscellaneous, and then everything else will be kept in cash. So entry fees and souvenirs, we are doing $1,000. So we're gonna split this up a little splitty split. And the reason I'm gonna do this, I like to carry all denominations with me, just so that we are not all in big bills, because sometimes you just never know. So 51, 52, 53, 54. We're going to do 550s, and then we are going to do 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. That is 800. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900. No, I think this was 7. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. No, okay. So it's 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900. And then we will do 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75 in fives. And we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, we'll do 25 in ones. I'm going to count that one more time because those are sticky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. So right there is $1,000 in our entry fees and souvenirs. It's for t-shirts and stuffies and all the things. So let's see if it'll fit in my handy dandy homemade envelope. Oh no. Oh no. It's not going to fit. Dang it. I thought I measured right. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, we're gonna make it happen. It's probably gonna split, but that's okay. It was the thought that counts, right? Okay, so that is that one. Next up, so we're gonna do our eating out is our next one. This is also getting 1,000. We're gonna kind of do the same split. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. But we're not going to do any ones with this one because I don't need any ones for this one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we'll do 50 in fives. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 50. There. Yeah, we won't do any ones in this one. We'll put our ones in our grocery and our miscellaneous. That's what we'll do. Okay, so there is our 1,000 for our eating out. Lovely, lovely. All right, so that one's all good to go. This one's going to probably be a little tight squeeze too. It's okay. We're going to make it work. And if they split, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all going to be okay. God, I feel like this one's even smaller. What did I do? We might be remaking these. I did not measure well. We tried. Okay, so groceries. So our budget was $500, but we've already spent $385. So this one is going to get $115. So we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 105, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 115 in groceries. 1, 2, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 115 in groceries. All right. Dang, yeah. Oh, well, see, there it is. That one don't split her. Don't split right down there. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's all gonna be okay. Okay, miscellaneous. This one we have spent $160 from. So this one is gonna get. All right, this one's going to get $212. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 200, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that should be $212. We'll count it one more time. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 212 into miscellaneous. Yeah, friends, I will be remaking these envelopes tomorrow. Don't you worry about a thing, because this ain't gonna cut it. I don't know how I measured these so wrong. These are bad. This is bad, guys. This is bad. I'm off by like a whole half an inch. I know what I did wrong. I do. I will be remaking those. Don't you worry, your precious little heads. Okay, so that means, oh, and then I need to do 50, 150. So 150 for our house sitter. This is just going to go off to the side here. Okay, so total then, and then I need 280. 1, 2, so there's 250, 70, 80. This goes to my mom. That was for her, me paying her back for our half of the campsite. And then the rest of this should go back to the camper, or go back to our accounts. So that would be 270 from our campsites that we owe. The 1100 for fuel. 385 for groceries. 160 for miscellaneous. Okay, so this right here should be 1915. So let me speed count real quick. All right, on the money, 1915, going back to the bank to be split up between, some of it goes back to my checking account, some of it goes back to our credit card. But friends, that is going to do it for our 100 envelope unstuffing, our trip stuffing, and our budget with me for the trip. Stay tuned. Next week we are going to have lots of vlogs coming up just from the trip. There's going to be a lot going on. It's going to be awesome. I'm super, super excited. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm going to remake my envelopes. This was sad. I totally was off by a whole half an inch. So I'm going to remake these tomorrow. Don't you worry about a thing. Friends, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me so, so much. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out for all of the vlog content coming for our trip, hit that subscribe button. And as always, friends, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.